Next, we will specify our data points. In order to do that, we will create a scatterplot trace. The way Plotly likes us to do that is to create a graph object, which we imported as GO, and we want a 3D scatter graph object. From here, we are inputting the parameters of this graph object, each separated by a comma. The first is our x values, which we can set to SAT average. Next is our y values, which we can set to salary. And finally is our z values, which we can set to percentage white. Next, we want to specify additional information we would like to see when we hover over a data point. Since when we hover, we would like to know what university the data point is representing, we will set hover text to name, which we previously specified as the name of the university. Next, we will set our mode to markers. This just gives us basic spheres for each of our data points. Next, we will specify how we would like our markers to look. We do this by creating a dictionary with that information. We would like the size to be 4, the color to be specified by the z-axis, and we'll use one of Plotly's built-in color scales called Veritas for color. We can also set the opacity to 0.8, meaning the points are 80% solid. Now, we can close out this dictionary, then close out our specifications. Now, Plotly supports reading multiple traces and putting them into the same graph. In order to do this, it takes in all traces as a list. Because we only have one trace, we will create a list with this just one trace inside of it. In the next video, we will continue formatting our plot by specifying our layout.